So if you're not familiar with our character, or if you're just showing up to the series, I want to introduce you to this lovely egg that we've created from scratch. Took him right out of the carton and dropped him right into the world of BloodBorne. Right into Yharnam, I think we call it. It's a Yharnam of a different egg. EP Diablo! Thank you very much, friend. Welcome back. And thank you again for your continued support. And thank you, N7 Origin, for the kind words. Yeah, this is Eggio, or Eggio, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Either way, it kind of works as an in-joke, so honestly, you can do what you need to do. But we can put the hat back on his egg, and, well, we could put the hat or the hood. I think the hat looks better, though. The hat's kind of dapper, right? He's got a nice look to him. He's ready to take on the world. We got a torch on one side, we got our two-handed axe on the other. I gotta remember what my buttons are. What is left? Oh yeah, left is put my shit away. I don't think I need the torch. We should put our gun probably back. How do I swap? I should figure this out. Oh, also, what is a hunter's torch, and why do I want it? It's got 50 flame power instead of 25. That's probably pretty good, right? I could probably look at the stats somewhere, right? So it's got... Oh, it's fire... So I could actually hit stuff with it. I didn't realize that. That's kind of sweet. Ah, there we go. So it just toggles between the two slots. That makes a lot more sense. So if I want to... Okay, let's do this. Oh, he puts it on his back. For some reason, I thought the gun and the axe, like, clipped together somehow, but I think that was just completely in my mind. Don't you want to keep your shield? No, I'm good. I think we're fine. Actually, calling him Eggio would be pretty funny, given that's how Alpaca... Well, I mean, it's, like, probably the more Italian way to say it, right? I don't really know how to say things properly in Italian. I'm not... Well, I mean, I'm partially Italian, but I'm not Italian enough to know how to say things. Oh my god, this sub-train tonight. We haven't played the game yet, you guys. You're so freaking cool. Thank you. Bardock981 for your support. Can we get some rock hearts and rock yahas, please, in chat? It seems like you guys are already on top of that, so thank you again for that. Alright. I guess we should start playing the actual game now. This was like a long easing in period here. We gotta introduce the egg, we gotta check our sync, we gotta play with weapons for a second. I think we can actually play the game properly now. I don't actually remember what got me last time that brought me here. I'm sure it was something annoying. But yeah, let's play BloodBorne. This is session 3 of the live stream sessions. I will warn you, please, no spoilers, no backseating, no tips or hints or strategies. I want to figure out the game on my own. I have still not been spoiled on very much. I know there's a growing contingent of people that are not happy with the way I've been playing. I'm sorry. I'll try and get better. I mean, obviously some, but I've heard from a variety of sources things that I should be doing differently. So, I mean, I have had some things spoiled for me now, but nothing that serious. Old Yharnam? I assume the bottom of the list is the last place that I've had a checkpoint on. Oh, also, if anybody donates, I hope it works. Like, my tracker is kind of acting strangely. I'm not using that as, like, please donate to try and see if it works or anything. I just, I'm just letting you know if you don't get a shout-out properly, just let me know in the chat and I'll sort it if I can. So I've got a little bit of tea left in here. And I've got about a half a Red Bull. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I think this is where I want to be. The oldest of Old Yharnams. I have defeated 2 bosses successfully. And I have confronted the Sniper Man, but I don't know if he's actually a boss or he's just a dick. He might just be a dick. If he's just a dick, then we'll kick him in his dick, because that's what he deserves. Because that guy has been nothing but a pain in my ass. That dick has been nothing but a pain in my ass. There you go. I put it together for you, so you don't even have to say it in chat and make it into a big old joke. Alright, I forget where the enemy placements were for this, so we're going to probably get hit once or twice while I remember those. Oh, well. It's a good first move there. Oh, blood vials. Oh, we're actually kind of low on healing items, aren't we? Alright. Buttons, buttons. Who's got the buttons? Yeah, no, that's not the correct button. I didn't want that button at all. Sorry. I wish I didn't do that. I kind of needed that Molotov, to be perfectly honest. So, a thing that I didn't really think of that somebody mentioned somewhere that, well, I guess this does kind of fall under the tips and tricks category. Essentially, and I didn't really think of this while I was playing for whatever reason, but I guess you can use the gun as a way to quickly gain health back in the middle of moves. Just like a, you know, that's a pretty reasonably good idea, I would say. I should probably do a little bit of that. Alright, let's group these guys all together, or not, because this is going to be a lot faster, apparently. How's my stamina doing? Yeah, not bad. Feels so good doing all this damage, being in this nice dapper hat. Oh, that's not good. What does that affect on me? It looks like some kind of curse, maybe? I think I said the exact same thing last time I was fighting this guy. Ah. I mean, that could have gone better. Figured at least another one of those would drop something. No dice. Oh, really? Okay, how come he hasn't started firing on me? And number two, why is there a dude's head coming out of the floor? In case anyone's wondering, also, I have patched the game to the newest patch that was just available as of today, I want to say. Oh, okay. I guess our shoutouts do work. There's our indication of that. As soon as I've cleared this one moment... Okay, he's firing now. I will mention that properly. Oh, he's firing right down the stairs and everything. This guy's extra large. Less than extra in charge, though. He's actually been demoted from being in any kind of position of power at that moment. Okay, I think we're safe-ish. Wait. No, there's always, like, one more, right? I hear somebody walking around. What are you fighting? I don't know. Some kind of, like, weird gremlins wrapped up in sackcloth. Alright, I guess he's just gonna pad around on the ceiling. I don't know where he is. Thank you very much, though, to Bardock981 for that very generous $25 donation. If we could get a big old pile of rock donkeys, please, in chat, I would appreciate that very much. Message says, "Hey Nick, been a while since I could last catch your stream, and nice to see it after working about 140 hours these last 2 weeks, so thank you for streaming." Holy shit, dude. 2 weeks, 140 hours? That's nuts. That's like double a full work week, twice in a row. That's nuts. Wow. Props on making it through that, because I don't know that I'd be able to do that, ever. And thank you very much for your generous donation. For real, that's really nice of you. Oh, okay. I thought you were dead and also stunned, but... No, not again! Oh, god damn it, I used both of them. I freaking forgot the button. Fuck, I forgot the button. That's not the button. How could I forget it was triangle? I did this so many times. Alright. Well, I probably don't need that. So, what I can really do right about now... Oh, shit, really? I just ran right into him? I just do a little bit of this stuff. Kind of just hop around in this direction. And pop on down here. And I think what I could do... Oh, fuck, that's... I meant to grab the ladder and not just jump right off that. Thank you, Ninja, for the kind words on the Tournament of Shame. Nick, you're really good at this game, the Aristocrats. Yeah. That's a good callback. So probably next time I'm just gonna not do that. We'll just wait through this loading screen together. Nah, you don't have to rip me on that one. That was a throwaway. Yeah, you know what? That's actually a good thing to do. Every time I fall or do something really dumb, just fill the chat up with T-Tours. Because then it's like, Mom, get the camera, you know? I think that seems like an appropriate response. So I went from freaking throwing all my Molotovs to just freaking running off into a hole. Wait, what is this over here? Oh. I thought I saw writing on the ground for a second. I think it was just the shinies. Dark Souls 2 Bloodborne. I was hoping maybe they would have had the load time patch thing happen by now, but I don't know. I guess it's not that easy to patch load time out of a game. Who'da thunk? Where can I suggest games for the Tournament of Shame? You can suggest them anywhere you want. Probably if you want the highest chance of us reading stuff about them, you know, just mention them casually in comment section on like any of the videos of any of our, you know, entries for that. Personally, I'm pushing for one on Mount Your Friends. We've had suggestions of quite a few different things, though. I think speedrunners could also be just fine, too. We want games preferably where, like, lag's not as big of a factor, and Mount Your Friends, though, seems like it's really pretty good for that kind of thing. So, you know, that's just my 2 cents. I'm sure everybody's got different games they're into specifically. Probably do, like, one of these. Yeah, no, I know you're right behind me. It's fine. I forget how I get to the ladder. I didn't have any souls to get back, really, so I'm not particularly miffed about having lost stuff there. It really doesn't matter at all. This isn't how you get to the ladder at all. This is only going to make things worse. Where was the ladder? Oh, it was on, like, a little balcony area, I think. Rock of Ages, that could work. I think I don't want to play that one very much, though, but I thought I didn't want to play Move or Die either, but that actually turned out to be really fun, so I guess, what do I know? Oh, there it is. How did I miss that? Went right by it. Are you, yeah, no, I'm only employing full Lionstrats because I already did this area before. I don't generally tend to play that way, but for now, I just didn't really feel like getting stuck. Wait, where did my health all go? Did I do something really dumb? Jeez. I didn't remember getting hit, so I'm, like, a little surprised that I lost so much health. GoldenEye. That would be weird. Oh, yeah, what does that look like? You can see the light on the back of the DualShock. Weird. Alright, this motherfucker, as soon as he knows I'm coming, he's gonna turn around from his perch. Yeah, like that. And then walk over to me. He thinks he's Shao Kahn. Freaking arm with a jackhammer on it. Does look kind of like a badass. He also looks a little bit like Shredder. No, I think Shao Kahn is more apt. Oh, I can actually lock onto him from here. I didn't realize. Fuck off.
I should think you still have
Jesus fucking Christ, that's nuts. He shot at me 3 times and then just eviscerated me. Alright. Yeah, sorry, Web Rage. I've got some bad news for you. Oh, hey, it's Alex. The old Clock Tower mini-boss. Yeah, he doesn't seem like a very nice guy at all. Yeah, he really tore shit up. Oh, yeah, you can T-Tours for that, because that was an absolute wreck. Like, that whole thing was just a mess. It's alright, we just gotta wait for a while now. Tournament of Shame for Talisman Digital Edition. I never actually tried Talisman. Didn't Josh and Ryan just, like, not really like it at all? Or maybe they just didn't know what they were doing. Alright. Let's do that again. That actually all took place so quickly that I almost couldn't even tell what I should have done more correctly there. So, let's try that another time. Hopefully not lose more healing items. Actually, I should probably kill some dudes again in case they get drops. That's a great defense. Put your hands up and slowly strafe left and right. That'll get you far in the world of Bloodborns. Who wants to come at me first? That feels like it worked out pretty well, honestly. I like that moment that just happened. Could we do that more? They were so confused. Yeah, I think I remember it. I think I was sick or something that day, and I was watching it, and I was just like, what are these people doing? Mike Tyson's Bloodborne. Here we go again with Mike Tyson. Dude is very prolific in the world of video games. So I know I've been gushing for like ages about this fucking thing, but in my spare time, like whenever I'm not doing stuff, or like yesterday when I was not feeling well, I've been just shotgunning episodes of Hotel Impossible. And in one of the episodes, there was this like security guy that came in, and he came from this company called Black Shepherd. And I was like, dude, that is the perfect name for the next PMC from the new Call of Duty. Right? Like, that is one of those security companies that is one step away from full militarization and taking over a small island nation, and then mobilizing it against the country that it was born from. So, I thought that was just kind of weird. And then it kind of got me to thinking, like, what are some other names for security companies that just sound like they're just straight up evil? Black Shepherd? Come on now, that's like, that's such an evil name. No, it's not the Gordon Ramsay show. That's, oh, fuck. This guy might kill me. I need my gun. No, 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 no. Oh, I don't have my gun, because I hit the wrong button. Fuck. Oh, thanks very much, Sad Oak Tree. Now I can't actually remember the name of his... What the hell is his show? Hotel Hell. Yeah, very similar name, actually. But I love that show, too. PMC named The Rock Quarry sounds evil? Maybe. Spy Party would be awesome. Remember when there were giveaways at the end of the NLSS? No, they're always in the middle. What happened, in case you're not familiar or like weren't around for when we explained it a bunch, basically there was this kind of foreboding sounding Twitch policy for a little bit that was like, hey, we found out that it's kind of like not legal to do giveaways in 1 or 2 states in the United States, so we have to not let anyone, because we don't know what states people are watching the streams from. So then we're like, oh, I guess we just can't do this for a bit. And then they kind of like sorted it out, and then it was like, no, it's okay again. And then it was just like not a thing anymore. Because it was actually kind of like a lot of work to set those up. A lot of emailing and, you know, back and forth stuff. Which, you know, honestly it wasn't the end of the world. It was like maybe a bit of an encumbrance for Ryan and didn't want to get involved all the time with that. Also, it feels like, you know, constantly like you're always calling in favors then, which is probably not the best thing. But yeah, there were some really fun trivia things. I really enjoyed doing that as well, actually. I miss Josh, but who doesn't? I think the issue was sub-only giveaways primarily, was it? I don't know, I remembered it the way pretty much I described it, was kind of like how me and Ryan had discussed it, but I didn't really look into it very much since it was him that was really, like, setting up all the giveaway stuff, so, you know, if one of us was misinformed, I guess that's quite possible. Alright. Oh, does this guy have my souls? Did I even have any souls? Not really. Oh, come on. Hey, why do you not get stunned? Also, you have no health. Oh my god, really? Did they make these guys slightly harder? Because I don't think I died to them, like, at all the whole last time I played through this. What happened to Josh? He got a job? because the Twitch world and YouTube world was not paying the bills, unfortunately. Little do people know, the ad buy rates on YouTube are just, like, abysmally low most of the time, so, you know, even if it looks like somebody's making out really well, they might just be kind of mostly getting by. So, you know, sometimes even forward momentum doesn't quite carry you through a rough patch on that. But he's doing well. He's got, you know, his own stuff going on, and he still streams occasionally. I don't know if he does much in the way of YouTube videos these days, but he has expressed interest in popping on every now and then, and we've tried to have him over for the show as often as possible. I would love to just get him back in all the time. I mean, the dynamic really worked best, I think, when it was the three of us, but yeah, life calls, can't always help it, unfortunately. Nick, are you able to live off your vids? Oh no, YouTube does not do the job, unfortunately. Twitch has really made up for it, though. But that's why I've been doing so many kind of, like, diverse things. You know, getting involved with the Roundtable podcast has definitely been a help. Things like the t-shirts, and the fact that, you know, I do Twitch and YouTube together, both of those make it possible to get by. But yeah, YouTube by itself certainly does not do the job. I think it only probably accounts for, you know, less than 15-20% of my income total. Which is why I've, you know, in the past have kind of de-emphasized using my YouTube channel as my primary means. Oh, really? You can close that gap, huh? But, you know, I have expressed interest in the last update video that I did that I wanted to try and re-emphasize YouTube a little bit more, especially now that I've changed networks. And I think that's still something I want to do, so yeah. Oh yeah, he does do the Don't Starve series, that's true. I forgot that that's a thing still. Somebody said for a while that it stopped, so I for some reason thought that they weren't making that anymore. Oh, there you are. And there you are. I kind of want a Lionstrat again, but, like, it didn't really work out the last couple of times. Oh my god, really? They keep just not getting stunned, and that's what's messing me up. Oh, wow! Oh, where did you come from? See, the thing that gets me about the gun, and I know you're supposed to use it to parry and stuff, but, like, it stuns me when I shoot. Which is a bit of a problem. I don't know why it does that, but, like, I can't move, really, for quite a while after I fire my weapon. And that keeps messing me up. I'm sure it's my own fault, but I'm just saying, like, that's where I'm coming from with that. Alright. It's okay, Dark Souls is a hard game. Yeah, I know. I do need to get good, though. It's pretty important that I get good. Really, that does damage, huh? Okay. Hello! You're big, so you have more HP. And, of course, you're gonna hit me there. Slow poisoning! Oh, man. I hate getting slowly poisoned. Look at my health go. What a drag. I ended up using all my health stuff. Ah. That's silly. Pistol probably has faster recovery. Oh, yeah. It's okay, I don't need an antidote anymore. I'm just awful. My anxiety's been pretty good lately, thanks. Nope, still haven't watched Rick and Morty yet. I think that it's one of those shows that once I get through whatever else I'm watching, which at this point is Hotel Impossible, then I'll probably end up watching like all of that. It sounds like a thing that I would get into. Yeah, T-Tours is right. Alright. Here we go again. Maybe I will Lionstrat again. Is there a closer save point or checkpoint that I could use instead of that one? I don't think so. But I thought I reached a spot, like, in the middle of that cathedral underneath the ground. Or wherever the hell that was. That seemed like a good spot. Right, we're just gonna kind of avoid all of this mess. Pop on over here. Hope this dude doesn't pop open all the jugs. Kinda did, but I kinda got past it somehow. This guy's gonna bust out of the wall right there. That's alright. I'm not gonna get involved with him. And where's the ladder? Kinda wanna go after that. Ladder's like to the left, I think? There it is. Go, 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 go! Hey! Hey! You suckers can't climb ladders, though. Oh, you can! Really? That's a happy surprise I didn't expect. Okay, let's stab the leg. I can't wait for these fuckers to show up, like, on the ladder as I try to fight this guy. Hey, Kresdislav. Thank you very much for your subscription. I do appreciate it very, very much. We're gonna... That's not what I meant to... Oh my god, this guy's too fast. Too furious!
I should think you still have
What
dreams.
just happened? Did he just explode?
The next time you dream, give some thought.
You have to die. Yeah, the egg is really good at Lionstrats. What is Hotel Impossible? It's a show where a guy named Anthony Melcurio goes to all these different failing hotels around the world and meets with their owners and tries to figure out a plan to make them run again. And he goes and, like, inspects them, and then he, like, goes and talks to all the employees, and he just kind of acts like a consultant, and then he figures out a plan of, like, what the best way to get out of their problems are. I got lucky, and he killed himself by jumping off. Yeah, if I had a moment to, like, figure out what was happening while I was up there, that was kind of what I was gonna go toward. But as you might have noticed, he kind of just killed me. He's gotta go. I know I feel like I'm probably being a little obstinate right now, but I feel like this is necessary as a means of catharsis for all the suffering. I need retribution. Ride to hell style. And that's where he's gonna go, right straight to hell. Hey-yo! Thank goodness for your Lionstratabilities. Your Stratabilities! Hey. Hey, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Going up the ladder, going up the ladder. Climb, 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 climb! Oh my god, that was kind of close. He just kind of killed me, he did. That's exactly what happened. Gotta make sure your camera's facing the right way when you get to the top of that ladder, you're gonna have a bad time. Might as well do that, because I'm not gonna have a second after. Are they coming up? Yeah, probably. Alright, gonna just run right at him, and hope that I set it to one hand. I think I did. No, I set it back out of one hand! Oh my god!
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time...
So he probably just, like, pulled my heart out or something at that point? What the hell's this guy's deal?